welcome to Pulling Aggro. We are your co-hosts, Nako and Yasi.
Hi.
Hi. Good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are, and whatever time you're watching this.
Whatever time we're posting this.
Whatever time we're posting this. Our last episode was uploaded a wee bit late because I was physically how should I say? I wasn't hungover.
It was your birthday.
But I was tired.
It was whatever. We have the birthday excuse.
Yeah,
you got to use that.
It was my birthday. I had a great birthday weekend. It was fun. And we went to the Renaissance Fair, and this old man named Bindle told us a riddle.
Oh, bless his heart. But yeah, no, Bindon.
Was it Bindon?
Oh, yeah, it was Bindon.
I said Bindle
because he was Bindun or something.
Oh, yeah. So the sweet little old man.
Sweetie.
Oh, he was so cute.
So cute.
Oh,
and then there was a guy rolling around in the mud like a pig.
Yeah. How old do you think Bindon was?
I think Bindon was probably in his 70s.
Yeah, I was gonna say so. Probably in his mid 70s. He was such a cute
He was
guy.
dressed up to a T in the hot sun.
So cute. I regret
chalice.
I regret not taking a photo with him.
Oh, we could have gotten a selfie with Bindon.
Oh, why didn't I think of that at the time?
Oh, because we're anxious and not social creatures. And we're like, please end this, please.
But he was so sweet.
He was sweet, but social anxiety is
That's
a real thing.
Yeah. That place is a place for not socially anxious people, because it's such a different experience from a anime convention or Comic-Con type thing, because people are way more interactive and way more immersed, and it's a unique place.
It's so charming. Everybody's dressed up. Everybody is drinking.
Yeah, it's a great time.
It's just fun.
If you guys have not been to a Renaissance Fair, you gotta go.
Yeah. Don't go to Anime Expo.
You'll get COVID.
You'll get COVID.
Groped and get COVID.
You'll get groped. Yeah. Last year was rough.
Oh God, I know. Oh my God. Wait, was last year the year you got groped?
Yeah, I got groped 2 times, and the one time was bad. I was in the 18+ section because there was an artist I wanted to see there, and somebody put their whole hand, somebody might have had her yiddies out, and somebody might have taken advantage of the fact that my yiddies were out. And as I was walking past them, they put their whole hand in my shirt.
Oh my God.
And there was nothing I could do because it was just a sea of like wall-to-wall traffic, right?
Yeah.
And it's moving. So they're coming past me and I'm walking the other way. So they literally just drive by me in my shirt. It was crazy.
Yeah.
It was a very scary year. I wasn't cosplaying. I was just Snatch.
I was just Snatch.
I mean, I don't blame them.
Yeah.
We're out. But I'm just kidding. Don't do that to people. Don't do that.
Don't
I'm being
grow
funny.
people.
Don't
What
do
the
that. It was very bad.
fuck?
Even if it was in the 18+ section, fuck you.
Yeah.
I was having fun.
Yeah. Well, hopefully this year. Surely not this year.
I'll be dressed up as a man this year. So
They have no
a man with fat yiddies.
Yeah, in a maid outfit, so they can definitely. Dude, I tried that maid outfit on, and no one's getting in anywhere. There's a lot of parts to that.
It's so
You're
cute.
probably,
it's the FF14 maid costume.
Yeah, you're probably not even gonna be able to get into it once it's on, because it's so crazy.
I'm gonna cut the top out anyway.
Oh my God, Xeno spoon window.
Oh, wait, that's gonna be me. Why am I getting excited over me?
Because you're gonna be all man.
You're gonna be my man.
Okay, so this episode.
Oh yeah, let's lock in.
Yeah.
Sorry.
This episode. This is our second time filming this episode because I have been on a downward spiral of exhaustion.
Do we sound tired today? If we
I don't
sound
think
tired,
so.
then
I think I sound better than I did last time because I can't be coming to this with, sleepy voice.
EP.
So we had to refilm this so that way I didn't sound like a dead zombie to you guys.
We also talked about what Ariana Grande concerts smelled like for...
Yeah.
That was probably my fault, actually.
It's my fault. Okay, so this episode, we wanted to talk about more about how we started 14 and like our characters and stuff, and what classes we play, and our mains, and how our names came about, and all that fun stuff, okay? So, I'll let you go first, Yasi. Tell me what your first... Well, we talked briefly about this. How you started, what character you started playing with.
So I started out as a cat boy, and I think in our pilot we discovered, coincidentally, we both started out as boys and cats, boy cats. And so yeah, he was my little guy. His name was Yasi.
Yasi, the boy.
I'm frozen. Why am I frozen? Oh, she moved. She's alive. Let me turn my Discord stream off.
Yeah, that's probably right.
Okay. Anyway, that got scary real quick. I'm still recording? Yeah. So yeah, I was a boy. My VTube model did not like being told she was a boy once. Yasi was a sexy man.
Do you remember what face cowboy you used?
No, but I'll find a picture.
Yeah, we need pictures.
You can put it.
Yeah,
I got you. I'll find something. He was ugly, low key. But when I made him, I thought he was fine as fuck. And he was blind in one eye because I'm blind in one eye. So I wanted us to like lore match. So he had a silver eye, even though mine's normal. And he had a scar over it. And I thought that was so cool.
Ooh, I'm excited to see him.
No, you're not.
I am.
I want to see yours though. I bet yours was actually cute.
Mine is literally the most expected version of a cowboy that I would make.
That you would make. So he had white hair or black hair.
Yeah, he
had
hair.
Probably like gray eyes.
I think he
was probably a little pasty.
Yeah, he was really pale.
Was he short? No, you're not. You don't do a max short slider. You're not like an extreme slider person. You're like you're gonna pretend to be normal. So you do like almost all the way or almost not all the way.
My cat girl is actually max.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, she's max height.
She's tiny. Oh.
It's just the qualms of being a Mikute.
Oh, I forgot.
Short little bitties. See, if I could be a cat girl that's the size of a Viera, I would.
No way, really?
Yeah, I love like the tall girl vibe.
Do you want to be tall IRL?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Being
I guess that's our escapism, you know?
Yeah, exactly. And like she has short hair and she's tall, and those are things. I used to have short hair, but I can't pull it off like her. Anyways,
can't pull up that bob.
No, not this fucking wishy-washy bob. No. So you started as a catboy. Mine was a phase 4 catboy. I distinctly remember.
I don't think we were the same. I don't think so.
Okay. So you're probably, if I had to guess, I would say phase 3. So you started out as a male what the fuck? I was gonna say male catboy. That's stupid. You started out as a catboy named Yasi. How did you say you got your name again?
I got him from a random name generator. So okay. Yasi came from the random name generator, and then his last name was Smoka. Because I thought it made sense with catboy lore, because you know how they have the apostrophes?
Oh, so it's
like Graha Tia, but his real name is just Raha.
So was he Y''ASI?
No, he was always Yasi one word, but it was SMO''KA, which isn't even how it worked. But I was like, damn, that's so good. And I just rolled with it.
Is it supposed to be, what is it supposed to be? A S apostrophe?
Yeah. So I don't know. I tried.
Yeah. I like that.
Like, I'm gonna be cool.
Well, I got mine from a name generator, and mine did not have any apostrophes in it initially, I don't think. So it was also Nako from the generator, and then I think my last name was like Priya, so it's PRY. It's either PRYA or PRYHA.
Oh, so your last name has changed from when you started?
Yeah, my last name's changed a lot.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah. My now last name, Okan, which is just my name backwards.
Miss Dracula over here.
Was I've had it not that long actually, because for a while I was Nako le chat, like so French for the cat.
You and your French.
So I had that for a while, and then I just got annoyed with it, so I turned to Okan. But I think it's Nako Okan is a lot more aesthetically pleasing, so that's why my name is.
I can see that. It's pretty. Like I like your Twitter banner. I like that it looks like that.
So yeah,
it's
also
very, like, on brand.
My initials are NO, which is one of my favorite words. My
sign is no, my number is no.
No,
you need to let it go.
No, thank you.
You know that song?
I don't think so actually. What is that?
What the? Oh my
Wait,
God.
what is it?
Megan Trainor song.
Oh. Yeah, she's not in my wheelhouse.
She shouldn't be in mine, but that song was very viral. The song was literally called No.
Oh.
Anyway,
I missed it.
You wouldn't know.
Anyway. Oh, I was gonna say something I forgot.
That my pun did that to you?
No. I was gonna talk about your last name. So you were Smoka until you got married in game?
I'm trying to think, because I've been eternally bonded quite a few times, and I'm trying to think if I've fucked around and found out.
Quite a few ceremonies.
No, I think I only name changed the once, so it's been Yasi Takagi ever since, and I don't like it.
See, I think that I remember for a while that you didn't even change it.
Yeah, I didn't want it.
Even after you guys had been together for a while. You're like, no.
I still don't like it. I'm like, Yasi Takagi, what a little weeb. I feel like such a nerd.
Hey, that's sweet of you to embrace your partner's weebness.
Well, and I was like, dude, you should take my last name in game, because then I'm gonna get yours IRL, and your IRL last name is better, but my in-game last name is better. So it's only fair. Anyway, I didn't lose that one. I didn't win that one. Yeah. I meant.
I just realized I don't even know your IRL last name.
Mine's German as fuck. Mine's like.
Wait, just message it to me. Don't.
I can say it.
What?
I don't know. It's not common, and I don't use my last name on anything.
Okay, share with class.
Okay, I will text it to you, and I want you to try and say it out loud.
Okay.
How do you say that?
Okay. Let's see.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Holy fuck! That's your last name?
Yes.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that is like it's German.
What's another face you hate, Yasi?
Most Midlander faces, but it sucks because I want to be a Midlander so bad. I want to be a Midlander.
I made a cute one
because every time I'm like,
I'll have to show you.
Oh wait, no, wait, the beefy ones, not the.
Highlanders.
Oh, Highlanders.
Yeah.
Sorry, my bad.
Yeah.
Oh, I probably just offended so many people. No. The not beefy ones have really good faces.
Okay.
The beefy ones, I don't like their faces, and I want to be one so bad. I love their stance. I think they're so cute.
Yeah, they're very cute. I think I made one I actually played a Highlander for a little bit. I wonder if I have photos.
Yeah,
she was cute. Yeah, she was really cute. But yeah, since I play not armored, geared classes, they look really good in like tanking and like melee scouting gear. They don't look good in robes and like cloth gear. They're so beefy.
So beefy.
Yeah.
No, I like them. I just yeah, I want more face options, and then what other ones do I not like? There is one male aura face that I hate.
So like the really crinkly one.
Yeah, it's crinkly. That's the perfect description.
Yeah,
you knew.
That one's tough.
Crinkly.
Yeah.
Maybe be squinkly.
But you know what? Somebody makes I'm sure there's a cool one out there that someone made. I just haven't seen him yet.
No, I just started laughing because I hear someone dying in the background.
Like, no, that's my character.
No, I mean in your background. Oh,
Yeah.
that was so funny. Anyway,
We have a sick partner in the back.
yeah, it sounded like it. Oh,
Poor guy.
Anyway, that was so funny. But no, people in the audience dying out. You're making fun of my face. No, we don't. We're not being serious.
Yeah. You know what I wish I
You know,
could
if you
be
have a face for
so badly? A female Hrothgar.
me too.
Anytime I see like a really good female Hrothgar, I'm so jealous. I'm
Have you
jealous.
seen Studio Beans on TikTok and YouTube? You probably have. And you
Okay.
don't realize it.
I'm gonna have to look them up.
They're a gray and white Hrothgar. Well, they have a couple different characters, but ooh, they make it work. They make it.
Yeah.
She looks really good,
Dude, when they're
and
good,
it makes me want to do it.
they're good.
Yeah, she slays.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I could do it.
I can't.
Well, and you can't wear hats still, like without dark magic. So I guess it's no different than being a Viera. You don't get the full customizable experience. I remember, yeah, when the benchmark came out for femme Hrothgars, I remember Twitter going crazy.
Yeah, it was awesome. I think Viera males took the cake, but everybody loves those guys.
Yeah, me too.
Best addition
I
to the
miss
game.
mine. I want to go back so bad.
But your bunny girl's so cute.
I know.
Now you have to commit to the bunny girl because of the branding.
Exactly. Miss Fantasia's into a Lala last week.
Dude, I was like thinking to myself, I can't Fantasia that much anymore because I'm stuck to the branding of my cat girl.
Well, and I'd be AFKing in Limsa with the stupid party finder up, like, oh, pulling aggro podcast, check us out. When people come up to me, and yeah, I don't think I could Fantasia anymore.
Oh yeah.
They'll be like, what the heck? Who are you?
Are you the sidekick?
Impersonator.
Are you the henchman for the podcast?
Oh no. So I have to, yeah, we have to stay on brand.
Okay.
I mean, we don't have to. It's not that fun. I mean, wait, it is fun. It's very fun being ourselves, but
Yeah. Yeah, we can do whatever we want. It's a free world. We have free will.
Free Will says I need to order a coffee right now.
Ooh. Me too, if I didn't have to sleep. What? Oh yeah. So I want to talk about our classes. So
Oh.
walk me through. Walk me. Anytime I listen to actual podcasts, like we're not an actual podcast. Anytime I listen to actual podcasts, I'm like, how the fuck do they talk without messing up? You know?
Yeah, how do they talk without every little sound that comes out of their mic coming up? How do they not say
Yeah.
like or Anyway,
Can you get some water?
what
real
class
quick?
were you?
Oh,
Oh,
no,
okay,
no, no.
yeah,
I
go
was
get hydrated.
I was gonna ask you first. I was gonna say, walk me through your class job pickings in 14 and how you ended up to where you are today.
You just wanted to ask me first so you could drink your damn water. Yeah, I'm gonna drink my water too. Okay, so I think like most people, when you're still in your free trial, you make like 20 different characters. And even though you start the story, you redo it over and over and over again because instead of buying a Fantasia, you can just make a new character because you're like not that far.
Right.
So I did that a bajillion times, and I was 9 times out of 10 a cat girl, and then when I finally didn't do it, I was a cat boy, and that's how Yasi was born. I think one point, I changed my name was like Mika or Miki.
That's cute.
I don't know. It didn't stick. I didn't feel like a Miki or a Mika. Do I look like a Miki?
Yeah.
No.
Yassi's way more unique.
Well, you know, tangent. I get mistaken for the drink,
Oh, yeah.
a lassie,
Yeah.
or I get mistaken for the board game,
Yahtzee.
Yahtzee. Or some people say it with a Z, and I'm Yazi.
Yahtzee.
Yahtzee. Anyway, Yeah, when I finally was happy, I was a warrior, and I loved it. I go through warrior every single expansion, but when I raid, I never get to play warrior because everybody else wants to play warrior, and I get it. Warrior's dope. So I end up usually on white mage or on reaper or on dancer. So those are like my flex, but my heart is an Oonga Boonga warrior main.
Nice. I never realized how big warrior is and how much people love warrior.
Yeah, I'm like, I feel so not original.
No, I'm just saying, like, it's like our friend May, when she started, she picked warrior, and I was like, not the class I thought she would pick.
One thing about it too, warrior of light.
Oh, that's true.
You have to be a warrior.
I didn't think about that.
See? Me lore maxing right now.
And yeah, out of all the classes that she could have picked, and she hadn't played MMO before, so she didn't even know like the tanking, DPS, like healing roles in an MMO, so she just naturally gravitated towards it. I guess, I don't know. It was interesting. I'm always a support in every game I play.
Rivals.
I literally like, I want to be in the back of the bus all the time. I don't want to be in the front. I hate tanking. I will never tank. I hate it. So when I first started, I was a white mage because my partner at the time I think he was playing DPS, and he wanted a pocket healer to get him into queues and shit.
Oh, lame.
I know, but I was also into it, so whatever.
Into it or like into it?
Being a healer.
Oh,
not whatever else.
That wasn't as scandalous. Okay.
And I liked being a white mage, and until
a red white mage.
Is that what I said? I liked being a white mage for the longest time. And then Shadowbringers switched to red mage. Yeah, I switched to red mage and Shadowbringers. And I never look back. I love red mage. Red mage is the best. I love it. The gear, no one can compete. It's so good. Every time the new expansion comes out and we get new artifact gear, so good. Especially this new one they did with like the like velour texturing on it. Fucking amazing. Chef's kiss.
Oh yeah.
Love it. So red mage or die for me.
Red mage or die.
Yeah. So I've tried thinking of other classes, but nothing hits me in the heart like a red mage does.
Like a quaif.
Yeah. But
anyway,
I after red mage, white mage, and that's about it.
You're a mage girl.
Mm-hmm. The other gears I
could see you. I feel like you could tank.
No. I hate tanking.
I see you as like a pretty paladin.
So the only class I ever leveled up out of the tank class was a paladin. Yeah.
Ooh.
So during Shadowbringers, I took off like a week and a half of work, and then I leveled up dancer, paladin, and then white mage. So then when I was like playing with everybody, I could flex, But I haven't touched paladin since then. But I like it.
Relationship ended.
Yeah. R.I.P. paladin for me. But I like machinist gear is sick. I like it. Gunbreaker gear I like. I like the leathers and the straps and stuff. Those are like my top gears.
Yeah, I like that dancer level 100 gear. The way they made that transparent.
I know, it's so pretty.
They were really showing off this graphics update with that red mage gear and then this dancer gear. Like they were like, look at all this cool shit we can do.
Yeah, they did a lot of cool stuff. This Dawn Trail expansion, they had to make us excited.
Yawn Trail.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
But Okay, so I've been a red mage for a while. You've been a warrior main, and then I guess your second one would be what, Reaper?
Probably priority is like warrior, white mage, reaper, dancer. That's probably like the prio.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Mine's just red mage, red mage, red mage.
Yeah. Well, I always end up filling, you know? Because then, like this tier, Philip was like, "Hey, I wanna not play Fizz ranged." I'm like, "Oh, okay." Here we go again. You know, and I don't mind. I'm not saying that in a bad way. I don't mind, but I'm like, fuck.
I feel like a dancer suits you though.
I fucking hate Fizz range. It's so boring. Literally would be more fun to like stab myself in the eye.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's a hot take, actually. Just kidding. I love Fizz range. No, I'm just kidding.
The whole static listening to this, like, what is she talking
They're like,
about?
oh shit. Why do you think I was so hammed on Tuesday?
Oh my god, she need to spice it up a little bit. Drink
So
like
bored,
4
dude.
margaritas before a raid.
It was during raid, actually. It was my descent into madness.
Oh, I see. At least you were drinking during Dancing Green.
Oh yeah, I had to be groovy.
That's the only one you can drink during, I think.
That's fair.
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask you if you've ever RP'd before. Tell us your dirty secrets.
That was a crazy don't change. In Final Fantasy 14,
Oh, you know, I don't know.
I have roleplayed outside of
Oh.
Final Fantasy 14. Do you want to hear my cringe?
Yes. Tell us your cringe. Yasi.
Creepypastas.
Wait, what?
Wait. Nako, please tell me you know what those are.
Creepypastas?
No, like, yeah, like Slender Man.
Yeah, I know that. But how do you roleplay a creepypasta?
Because I was emo.
Wait, so
And-
you were RPing as Slenderman?
No, I wasn't Slender Man. Somebody else.
Oh.
This was like on Kick when people still, well, I guess people still use Kick, but when Kick was popular and I was an angsty person and younger, I would roleplay as creepypastas, but no, I would be like, okay, don't laugh. Okay, I would be like Jeff the Killer. I would roleplay as men, and I would talk to other little girls because we were young. We were in like high school.
Okay.
And I would talk to other girls, and we would fucking roleplay as murderers.
Oh.
Yeah, so I got my fill, and then I never did it again.
How do you roleplay as a murderer?
No, it was, it's like you're teenagers. You're not actually like role playing murder. You're role playing like, I don't know, making out.
Oh. Okay. So it's like that whole like
It was very homoerotic, but like
Oh.
girls.
Okay, that makes sense. Kind of like that whole
Yeah.
thing where everyone's obsessed with like the Scream guy from
Matthew Lillard?
No. Like the actual mask.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, but like, back when I feel like this isn't normal anymore. I guess it was never normal to begin with. I feel like kids don't role play. Kids aren't cringy on the internet the same way we used to be, okay?
That's true.
Anyway, I knew somebody in FF that met another person by role playing as fucking horses. And I was like, what, like Spirit? Like the movie Spirit, and you're role playing as horses? They're like, no, like we would just pretend to be fucking horses. And I met that person on Final Fantasy.
Like
So,
fucking horses or like
oh no,
fucking
they were
horses?
they would role play as horses.
Oh my
Whoa. So no. By the time I started playing FF, I got all of that out of my system, and I have no desire.
Okay,
I kind of want to go to an RP club though. I don't know. It might be fun, but
We
I don't
have
want
to
to role
go.
play.
We have to go.
I'm too embarrassed. When people ask if anybody's throwing a party.
Yeah, invite us to your RP venues, guys.
So please tell me you have some funny, embarrassing lore to drop right now.
Let's see. I thought about doing it because the RP part that I like is the part where you like make up stuff about your character. So I like the thought of like, oh, this is my character and this is like her backstory and this is like, oh, she does this and like her personality traits. But like that's as far as I like to go. Because the moment I have to interact with someone with some person on the internet that's playing 14 has like a degree in literature and can write so well that is overwhelming, and I cannot write that well. So whenever I tried to RP and they were writing very well, and then I was like, I don't know what the fuck to say. I got scared, and okay, so I went to Balmain Quicksands and I started talking to someone, and after like 3 exchanges of messages, I was like, hey, because you write like, I guess you write like OOC, like out of character.
Oh, that's not how we used to do it.
Or like there's some indication, I can't remember. And I told them, oh, sorry, something's happening in my house, I gotta go. So then I left because I was too scared. I couldn't do it anymore.
No. And you just have to embrace it. You have to own it.
But I just don't know what to say. And then these messages take a while to write. So like you're just standing there for like 5 minutes waiting for the next message. Like
reminds me of those clips of like Death Note, but without the internal monologues.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, what do I do now? So I couldn't get into it. And then I like going to RP venues because it's just fun to like watch people interact, and it's fun to see like the actual like the ambiance of the place, like people role playing bartenders and people role playing, like that kind of stuff I like. But like person to person, people try to like message me when I'm at the venues and to role play, and
they'll be like, you want to go into the back room?
I'm like, I'm not that type of person. I'm just here to look around.
Like us at the Ren Fair.
Yeah.
Just want to vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, they're scary. I've been in one RP club, but I didn't roleplay. I just went in and I was with somebody.
Yeah, it's fun to just look around.
Yeah. But then you get scared and you leave. We have to do it together. We'll just rip the band-aid off. And...
We should do like a podcast segment, walking around in a previous year.
Oh, wait. That reminds me. There's people on Twitter and they had a Discord server. Shit. What were they named? And they literally put on plays. They roleplay plays. I watched them do a play of Howl's Moving Castle in Final Fantasy XIV.
Wow. The creative mind.
I have to find it. What's it named? I don't remember. But yeah, you know, cool. So there's I guess that's not really roleplay though, huh? That's just a play.
Yeah. That's like a role playing a play.
Well, it was incredible because they literally went line by line. They had costumes for each scene. They had little sets in their FC house. So it was really neat. And they had the music playing. So if you tuned it, I think it was a live stream. If you tuned into the live stream, you could hear the music.
Wow.
But you could be there at the FC house watching it live too. It was sick. It was so sick.
That's awesome. See,
I think they do one a month.
I like that creative thinking.
That's not roleplay though, my bad.
Yeah.
Play?
I love that. It's so cool. Instead of just like your 800th ERP club with the Twitch DJ blasting beats on Twitch.
Would you go to an ERP club?
I don't know.
I would compare it to like, I would go to a strip club, but I wouldn't like pay a stripper. I would probably just like go have a drink and watch.
I probably have been to one not knowing it, but because there's always shenanigans going on. But
yeah, like I think I'd be too scared. Well, I wouldn't want to do the ERP personally. That's not me. That's not for me. No, not king shaming. But like, I think it'd be cool to see.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, I've seen it once. Yeah. I've done it. I
think that it's like a super interesting part of the community, in that it's kind of like an avenue for people to express their things, being anonymous.
Yeah. So we're really walking on eggshells today. Like fuckface 4, we don't want an ERP.
No, you guys do whatever you want. It's your world, you're living in it. I can't hate on that. I'm just a boring old gal, I guess. There was another question I had. Hold on. Oh yeah. Do you have okay, so there's been many times in 14 playing where I do something that I should have known like 5 years ago. And then someone tells me, oh, this. And I'm like, oh, I never knew that. Or like something embarrassing happens. Have you had any embarrassing experiences?
I had one literally like 2-3 weeks ago. Hang on. I'm thinking. Hang on. Ooh, it'll come to me. Ooh. Okay, wait. Let me get back into the headset of where I was. I was at a Beast Tribe counter. I was doing a Beast Tribe. And the person I was talking to was like, you know, you can just do it like this, right? And I was like, what? What was it? What was it? Oh, okay. Well, wait. You tell me yours while I think of mine.
Okay. Well, this has happened more than once, where I'm in multiple crossworld link shells, and people are talking in one, and I'm responding in the other one. And people in the other one are like, what the fuck are you talking about? And it's not until like, you know, a couple messages later where I realize, oh, I'm like talking to them in the wrong link shell.
You don't change the color of your link shells?
They're all green.
Is that why you never message in the raid link shell?
I'm all scared. Like, I'm going to message the wrong one.
That's funny.
I'm sure.
You don't change the color?
I'm too lazy for all that.
But it's cutesy.
I know, I should. I should save myself the grief.
I feel like we're so type A and type B, but we're both A and B at the same time. Yeah. In different ways.
So true. I feel like my type B side is strong most days. Oh yeah, also I always type in free company or party chat whenever I'm using illegals, because I'm scared of writing in like say chat and stuff, like I've done before. Like I've wrote.
Have people reported you in say chat?
No, but they could.
They could.
I know. So I'm like always writing it in our guild chat, so that way you guys won't ban me. You guys won't report me. But
well, dark magic, you know, it's just she plays black mage, you guys. It's dark magic. That's what we mean.
Play with half dark magic.
Yeah, I got worried because I was teaching Vic about ACT, which I don't use, which none of us use. We don't condone the use of ACT, but if we did, I got worried because I was like trying to explain it to him. Like I was trying to explain why people would use it, not that we use it, not that
This is all hypothetical.
This is, you know.
Yeah.
And so he starts typing about it in the chat. I'm like, oh shit. And I was like, be careful.
It can't be talked about that.
We can't talk about that. So I'm like trying to message him on Discord.
Secret.
That's a secret.
No. They report you. Have you ever been in jail?
No, but I've known so many people that have gone to GM jail.
Me either. I've never been in jail.
Really?
I'm too scared.
My friend, she lives in Canada. She's my best friend. I love you, Shalane. You ever have like a best friend that you only talk to like once a year and you're like still best friends?
That's me and May.
You guys ride together every Tuesday and Thursday.
Okay. But like prior to that, yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I guess like then she's my May, you know?
Yeah.
She's my May.
But like when
you Canada.
When you talk, it's like you never didn't talk. It's like,
oh yeah,
like
just picked up right where you left off.
Exactly.
It's lovely.
Yeah.
So she probably doesn't watch this. My name's Shalane. I love her.
Hi, Shalane.
What was I going with this? What was I talking about?
GM jail.
The fact that I want to passively make out with her. Oh yeah, she went to GM jail because you remember that stupid meme of like piss, shit, and cum.
No.
Yeah, what was it?
Oh, I need my dark over eyes discomforted face.
Like, where is she going with this?
Oh, okay.
Her search comment was like, oh, there was a meme like fucking 5-6 years ago. It was something, maybe I'll piss, maybe I'll shit, maybe I'll cum. And she had that as her search comment, and she got sent to GM jail for that.
Oh my god.
shit, what was that meme? And then the dark magic community went crazy with that too, because then they were replacing textures on furniture items with that meme.
Oh my god, of course.
You've probably fucking seen it, and you just,
yeah.
I don't remember what I'm talking about even. So.
I probably have.
Yeah, it was intense.
Yeah, and then
almost lost a soldier that day.
I knew a guy that got banned and his account revoked because he had like three suspensions. His third suspension was that he was blocking a housing placard with his whale mount.
Oh, for housing?
Yeah.
Like trying to get a house?
Like blocking the placard so people couldn't click on it. So he was on his whale mount, like hovering around it, and then people reported him. So you can't get banned for that.
I guess that's a good thing.
Yeah.
I feel coming from League of Legends, where you get reported and banned for saying like GG.
Mm-hmm.
I think this game has the most lenient restrictions, like bans, moderation of any game ever.
You think it's lenient?
I do. Do you disagree?
I don't entirely agree.
I have never... Okay, I've only ever reported somebody like once in this game. Because I don't even know how to report somebody.
Me either, honestly.
This game has made it so impossible to report someone. Like, it should be pretty linear, but it's not. Because they don't want to deal with that. And I get it. I don't want to deal with every single fucking person that reports somebody in League for saying GG. I get it. You know, I understand. And I'm sure in this game, people report everybody for every reason. But they've made it so freaking possible. I think you have to go to a website to report people. You can't even report them in game. You can block them in game. I don't know. I've only ever done it once and I don't even remember.
Yeah, I don't remember either. But I feel like I've heard of people getting in trouble for like things like that. Like, oh, he blocked a thing with his mount. And, this one guy that used to be in one of my old FCs, his names were always, like, fucking so edgy and not normal. And I don't even remember what they were, but he would get banned for those. And
like Baby Puncher, like something.
Yeah, just, like,
stupid.
Crazy names. And I think it just depends on, like, the people, you know? Like, like, I don't know. If someone just...
I guess it makes sense, though.
If someone feels, like, annoyed enough to report you, then...
Yeah.
There's a good chance you can get in trouble. I don't know.
Well, and if it's... Usually the only time you're going to hear about something happening from it is if it's something stupid enough. Like blocking something with a whale mount. Blocking the sign of the whale mount. Or having an inappropriate name. Or having piss, shit, and cum in your search comment. You know, like the only time you're going to hear about something happening is those cases. Not like when you're in PF and someone's, excuse you. Did you hear Mango?
Yeah.
Mango! Mango was very offended about my comments.
He's like, fuck them! Report their asses!
Report all of them! It's funny because he's a white cat like you, so I look down at him, I'm like, are you talking to me?
It's me.
It's you. Anyway, but yeah, it makes sense that the only time we're going to hear about it is when it's the stupid stuff and not somebody like actually saying slurs or being a horrible person.
Yeah, that's true. It
makes sense.
I reported someone once just for, I think it was stalking.
T?
Yeah. This
stalking you?
Yeah. This guy.
Wait. Is this the one that, like...
No.
From Twitter?
No, this isn't. This is like from a while ago.
Okay.
So this guy, he was obsessed with me. I don't know, he was weird. And like we were kind of like friends at first, but then he started being weird. And then I was G-posing a lot with like a G-pose partner, I guess, who was a guy, but like we weren't dating or anything. We were just friends. And I had unfriended that guy and kicked him out of the guild, and you know, because we were like not friends anymore and he was being weird. And then one day me and my G-pose partner were in my house I had in the downstairs, and I was in G-pose, and then I exited G-pose and the other dude's literally standing right next to us, just like targeting me. I was like, what the fuck? Why are you in here? It literally felt like a home intruder. I like go out of G-pose, it was like a jump scare. Like, oh my god, this guy's standing there watching me. Oh god. And he's like, what are you doing? It's just standing there, and it's just like in state chat. What are you doing? dude, get out of here. Get out of here.
Did he want a little slice?
Yeah, of course he did.
Of course. I love
I was
you.
not giving out cake that day. So I reported him. I don't know if he got in trouble, but it's whatever.
That's scary. So did he find you from your G-pose?
No, he found me. I guess he just like searched my name and then found me in the. I don't know how he found me.
Creepy.
Yeah, it was weird. But also, I heard that they fixed the block list feature. I don't know if you saw that.
No, I've never blocked anybody on the game.
So,
which makes Limsa really awkward.
So if you blacklist someone, someone made a plugin that allowed you to. It's basically allowed you to see like people's characters and like all their side characters and all their like retainers and like all this info about them. So if you were a stalker, like even if the person blacklisted you, you could like find every single thing about them, like all their character stuff and all like wherever everything is.
No.
Yeah, it was bad. And it was all because of the way Square implemented the newer block feature. So then this newest patch 7.2, they had to fix it because of that plugin. And Yoshi P actually addressed it. He's like saying that he was aware.
Oh.
Yeah. And
good for them for being on it.
Yeah, it was crazy.
That's so stupid.
Yeah, because
no,
there's
creepy.
Yeah, because there's literally no reason for that to be a thing other than to do nefarious things with it.
Exactly. Yeah. You're blocked for a reason.
So,
move on.
Yeah, thank God.
The one that I hate is the stupid where it notifies you when you're looking at someone.
Oh,
hate that.
Hate that. Peeping one.
Because I peep, and I don't peep because I'm an asshole and I'm creeping on people that I don't like. I peep because I play my game with names off. Oh. So I can only see people's names if they're on my friends list. Because it's easier for me because I'm stupid and I like it because it looks nice, okay? Mm-hmm. Otherwise, there's too many names, there's too many titles, and I don't like the abbreviated. I hate, like, if it's like CT, I hate that.
Yeah.
I like no names. So I click on people because I'm like, oh, this is a cute character, and I want to try their glam on. And I click on them. And then I'm like, oh, Dave! Like, not knowing who I clicked on.
That's so funny.
So I hate that people can know that I clicked on them. I'm not doing it because I'm weird. I either want to try your glam on, or I just don't have names on, and I just want to look at your character.
That's funny. I play on with everything on. All name, all titles, all everything.
Nako. So that means when we're rating, you're seeing everybody else's particle effects, huh?
No, okay, I have those turned off. All right.
Okay.
Give me some credit, Jeez.
I'm proud.
As a red mage,
I was like, well, we need to work on
that. Although there was many times where my my like client settings got reset, so every time my client settings would get reset, it would take away all my settings like that. So I would get into a trial or something with a fucking summoner, and then I'm going in, and all of a sudden, there's fucking Bahamut. I'm like, oh my god! And so I'm like struggling in chat, like trying to write, small size, and like Googling, like, how do I turn it down? I forgot.
Like mid-bolt.
I'm like, how do I turn it off?
Oh no. Yeah. That was happening when we were PFing M4 with May. And she had Bahamut small, but it was still blocking her. She'd be like, I can't say
Bahamut! Get out of here!
So funny.
Oh my god, I love it. That is so funny. Yeah.
You know, okay, last thing on that. When we cleared M4, you know what she said to me that made me cry?
What?
It was so beautiful.
Oh.
The first words that came out of her mouth after clearing her first savage, it wasn't like, oh my god, yippee. I just talked to myself. I don't give a fuck. You're such a good healer. And I literally, as soon as I got off the call, I went in the bathroom and I cried. It was so sweet. Like, why is that the first thing you say when you clear, you freaking dork? Oh, it was so cute.
Oh, little May.
My little Grinch heart grew that day.
That's
it was so cute. It was so sweet.
That's very cute.
I sent you the video where I'm like screaming.
Her too. She was
we both sent our POVs to Nako. We had this little 3-girl group chat. the cosplay group were all gonna be the maids, right?
Yeah.
As soon as we cleared, we sent videos of our clear of us screaming at the duty complete.
Yes.
We all showed you. We're like, Mom, look.
We did it. Look, we did it.
We did it.
Like, yay, I'm proud of you guys.
But yeah, that made me so emotional. I was like, oh.
That was so sweet.
It was.
Well, you are a good raid leader.
Shut up.
You are. Just tell me to shut up.
You guys are kissing butt.
No, it's true.
I'm just being funny. I love you. I appreciate you.
Yes.
You're a good friend.
Yes.
We get sunburns together.
Yeah, we do. And soon to be made husbands together.
Oh my god.
I'm so excited.
What if we like made out? And I'm just kidding. Unless that's Patreon content, I fear.
No, it would not be happy, I don't think.
I'm excited for your guys' Kate Vi. Sorry, my brain blinked.
I know, excited for all of us.
That's gonna be
It's gonna be
cute.
so fun. Yeah.
I'm tired.
Yeah, me too.
I'm sweating a little bit.
It's been a long... Wait, what's that one song? That like old song? It's like, it's been a long time. Dun, dun, dun. Isn't that the lyric?
Huh? I hit you with the one song earlier you didn't know, and now you're bringing it back. Where the fuck?
Wait, no, it's been a while. It's by Stain.
It's been a long time.
It's been a while by Stain.
Without you, my friend. Yeah.
You know that song.
No, I don't.
If you heard it, you would know.
I have no clue.
It's a shame I can't play it right now.
Copyright.
All right, guys.
I'll just read your mind real quick.
No, you don't need to hear it. Never mind. All right.
We're starting to get to Lulu.
That means it's time for us to go. Thank you guys for tuning into our third episode. And it's our third episode, right? Yeah, okay.
I hope so.
Episode 3. Oh my god, my model just froze. What the fuck? You bitch.
Okay.
Of course you would do this.
Wake up.
Carly. Oh, there we go. Okay. Thank you guys for tuning in to our third episode of Pulling Aggro. We have, in the last few days, released our Discord server. It is now live. We'll put the link in the description so you can check it out if you like. It's still, growing a little bit, so doing my best to stay active in there as much as I can.
Oh. Yeah, it's cute. It's fun.
Yeah.
It's nice to talk to everybody, and the FF community is so diverse.
Yeah.
Really interesting to see what everybody's doing.
Yeah.
Where everybody comes from.
Yeah, I love it.
It's just fun.
So yeah, check that out if you'd like. And then we have an exciting event coming for the Occult Crescent, but I will tell you about that next episode. So prepare for that. And yeah, we will see you guys next Monday.
Yippee!
Yay! Bye! Bye!